Do you have an entry-level DSLR and a lens kit and want to take better portraits? If so, this video is for you. I recently released a video on portrait photography using my D7000 and a fixed 50mm lens. Now, I received a lot of questions about if you have an entry-level camera with a kit lens, can you achieve similar results? So that's what we're going to find out today. What I have with me is the Nikon D3400 and the included 18-55 kit lens. Now, I'm going to do all the portrait work today using this combination, and I'm going to shoot in RAW. Now, I'm going to go over the techniques that I use to try and get some nice soft bokeh, that background that really looks nice and blurred. And I'm going to show you how we're going to make that happen. We got a nice sunny day outside, so let's step to it. I've got my subject in front of me about 5 to 10 feet or so, and keeping in mind that with this lens, the aperture on this, when you're fully zoomed out, the best we can do is 3.5, and when you're fully zoomed in, it's going to be 5.6. So you might think if you want the fastest possible speed you can get out of this lens, you're going to zoom out all the way and get right up on your subject, but that's not always practical. So you don't always need to be fully zoomed in either, so we're going to be somewhere in the middle, and my guess is we're going to be in the 4 range when we're going to take this shot. Now, how do we achieve a nice blurred background without that fixed 35 or fixed 50? And keeping in mind that both of those lenses go all the way down to 1.8, and that really creates that nice soft background. So in this case, what I've done is I got my subject right here against the tree, but behind her, it's about 20 feet or so before you see another tree. And the further you can separate your subject from the background, the greater the chance of blur, and it's going to make for a really nice image. Now, all these shots I'm going to take, again, will be with this Nikon D3400 and this kit lens. And I'm going to shoot in RAW, and I'm going to shoot in aperture priority. Now, I'm going to try to keep that aperture wide open as far as it will go. And when it comes to the shutter, I'm not as concerned because we got this bright day out here. And as long as my shutter is above 1/60th of a second, I'm good with that. We're not going to use any flash. We're just going to run around town and hit some different spots and see just what we can do with this camera and this kit. So let's go have some fun and make this happen.
Leaving on a midnight train, take me far away from here. Full moon is shining, pale light, I'm driving, yeah, take me far away from here. Right now, till I find my way back home. Right now, baby. Right now, baby. Right now, baby. Right now, baby. Catch you from the garden, better separate. This ain't no place of mercy. safety. Finally, take me far with me. 'Cause all our lives we play this game, dance on through, burning flame. I'm burning, baby. I'm burning, baby. I'm burning, baby. Burning, baby. Well, my mind, shadows on the wall, hanging by real, crawling on my knees, seven lives,
After taking those photos, I came back and did all of the post-processing in Lightroom. Now, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you'll know that I really do enjoy the post-processing effort. Why? Because I feel that that's the most important part of the entire process. It offers the photographer additional creativity to apply as much or as little as they want to any given photo. Now, I haven't forgotten to create some additional videos on what I do within Lightroom, so stay tuned. They'll be forthcoming at some point. What I really want you to take away from this video today is the fact that if you have an entry-level DSLR of some sort, so if you're a Nikon shooter, you might have this right here, the D3400, or perhaps the D3300 or 3200, or if you're a Canon shooter, you might be using the T6i or T5i, or maybe you're Sony and shooting with the A6000. Nonetheless, regardless of what you have, just feel confident knowing that you can go out and grab some awesome portraits. Now, again, I use the kit lens right here. I still prefer the fixed 35 and the fixed 50, but if you don't have access to either of those lenses, don't worry about it. Just use what you have and know that you can do some great things with it. I hope this video has inspired you to grab your camera, get out, start shooting, and have some fun. That's what it's all about. If this video has helped you in any way, be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. It's called The Real World. More often than not, I post videos about photography and technology, but you never know. So until the next video, take care of yourself and be safe.